In the Christian life, we talk about the power of God. We talk about the power of the risen Christ, the power in the blood, the power in the name, in the Word, and in the Holy Spirit. But where is that power manifest, except but in the context of real relationships?
It's not just about Bible study, about learning, but it's really about the depth of interpersonal relationships as we learn together with what God has for us.
I've been on a quest to understand relationships since 1988 when I became a camp counselor. God rocked my world through a camp director that had a special ability for building community. He ignited in me a desire for connection that was unparalleled, but I had to go through my own relational difficulties. I'm not naturally good at relationships. I had my own marriage trouble in the beginning, and I learned that you have to really work.
I can relate to the journey that Lyle has spoken of in going from individual, maybe a place of loneliness, into the depth of a community. And I've experienced that in this course as I've gotten into new relationships with people and seen the strength of a mutual relationship with Jesus.
God's been helping me build and rebuild relationships for the past 30 years, starting in my own home, in my own heart as a husband and a father. The King's Table is a course and a training that's unlike anything else I've ever encountered. You will learn the relationship skills that so much of our culture has lost. And at the same time, you're going to be challenged at the heart level.
What I love about the uniqueness of this course is that it causes you to analyze your own communication skills. It gives you an opportunity in relationship with other people to practice those skills. I've come away with tools that I know are going to be very valuable to me in the future.
Somewhere between structure and spirit-led organic relationships, this material gives you a vocabulary, targeted challenges, and a safe environment to learn what love is, what true encouragement, mutual submission, and accountability are. What will you get out of this course? You will have a safe environment where you can explore together the riches and challenges of your journey with Christ. You will learn how to listen to God and do it together in the Scriptures in a new and personally relevant way. You will learn how to pray with new enthusiasm as a group, not just the usual popcorn prayers. You will learn how to listen to others in a deeper way than you ever knew possible, both those in your group and those who are far from God. You're going to learn how to engage the community around you with the love of Christ, and to do so with the cooperative strength of a biblical team.
When Lyle asked me to tell him how I felt about the course, the biggest word that came to my mind was hope. That as I've been going through only a few days of it, I experienced a great deal of hope in my relationships at home, just interacting with my children and listening to them, or seeing them respond as I would ask them questions rather than bring the conversation back to myself. So looking at it, every conversation from a question of how do I love this person and relate to them versus how do I accomplish my agenda was a big change for me.